certainly don't get much talking done. Okay, let's... Okay, let's compromise. We'll talk a little, then we'll scream some more. How's that, okay? Now, listen to all that. Do you deserve that? I didn't ask, y'all. I'm interested in what...
Check this out. I want to do something, man.
Okay.
Before we get into all this stuff, I want to give a special shout out, and I want to bring a homeboy of mine out here. Flavor Flav.
No.
Flavor Flav in the house.
What on, Flav? How you doing, man? Everything all right? Everything all right? Flavor Flav. Yes.
Yo, love you, my brother.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Now, do you mind waiting for us over there while we do this interview, please?
No,
you don't mind.
All right.
Love y'all.
Flavor Flav in the house.
Now, that sufficiently wasted a little time, but we still gonna get to the issues, eh?
All right.
I hear last night you made a statement that they had to bleep out, at least on the West Coast, and the statement was, those that tried to hold the Iceman down can kiss my white A-double-S.
Yep.
Of course, you said the word and everything.
Oh, yeah, I said it.
Now you get a little time to expound on that.
Well, I just basically said it because, you know, the people who said I never could make it, that I would never amount to SHI, you know, the rest, and you know, that never, you know, said, you know, white boy can't make it in rap music. You know, kiss my white, you know, the rest. Like, you know, it's like, ha, right in your face, you know.
So this is a white rapper being suppressed kind of revenge.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, you know they bleeped it out on the West Coast and nobody got to hear it, so I figured we'd go into it and everything. You have been embroiled in a lot of controversy. The press has been really hard on you lately, saying that you lie about your background, and they just been really.
That's old news, though. You know, that's all old news. I didn't lie about.
But I haven't interviewed you, so it's new news for my audience. So let's get into it.
All right.
Yeah, we should talk about it. What do you have to say to the press in the way they've been after you?
Well, you know, there's always going to be a bad apple in the bunch. Ever since my record went #1, everybody's got it, you know, I'm a prime suspect to be picked on. And they're picking on me. I mean, that's all there is to it. I had to, you know, pull my pants down on
You didn't have to.
I had to prove that I'm not a liar for something I'm not even proud about, getting stabbed. I did get stabbed 5 times, I almost died. Something I'm not proud about. I am from the streets, and if you can't see that I'm from the streets, then you're blind, because the majority of white people, you know, cannot dance, and they don't have much rhythm, you know? And, I mean, it is a fact.
See, there's a gentleman there, second.
I didn't say all of them, I said the majority.
He did this. You make white people angry at you, man. You
no, man. Careful. Hey, you know, I mean, I'm just saying that, you know, I said the majority. It's true, because, you know, I've heard you say so, a while back, he got the white boy's disease. He can't dance, you know? And
actually, I said he had ice disease.
Okay.
Is what No, you know I've done my jokes, too, because I've been reading things in the paper.
I know.
Not necessarily about the way you dance, but like the motocross champion.
I did win 3 championships in the Grand National Championship, GNC. Yes, I did.
Why is this Dallas paper saying that you're a liar?
The fact is I live in Dallas now. I've lived there for the last 4 years. I've lived there before then. I did attend a high school there. I never said I didn't. And they're making it look like I said I didn't. Dallas is my home away from home. I have a house in Dallas right now. I have a home in Miami.
I guess there was a question as to whether you actually went to school with Luke Campbell.
No, I never went to school with him, and I never said I did go to school with him. See, they twist my words and make it say like I said this and that when I didn't do anything
You
like that.
knew Luke when you were in school?
I didn't meet Luke until this year.
Well, how did school and Luke get together?
No, I attended one of the same high schools that Luther Campbell had attended somewhere, and he's way older than me, man. How could I attend the same high school with him, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's impossible.
And
I never said I did, and all my entire group I met in Dallas. I won a talent contest in Dallas. Dallas is great. I love Dallas. I've never said anything about anything like that, man. I love Dallas. I love Miami as well, you know? And the bottom line is, it ain't where you're from, man. It's where you're at.
You seem to be having a lot of problem. You talked about people that said a white boy couldn't rap. I guess there are a lot of battles you're experiencing. KRS-One said that you present a distorted mutation of rap. What is that? I'm not sure what that means.
I have no idea what it meant. I read the same article. They also said that, you know, I'm bringing rap music to an audience that has never heard it before as well. So, you know, whether I like it or not, it's bringing rap music up, you know? I mean, I'm putting it in front of people that never even considered listening to rap music.
Yeah.
And now they're considering it, and it's bringing rap music up. You know, rap music is here to stay. No matter what color it is, I'm not the Elvis of rap. That's another thing, you know. I'm Vanilla Ice. I'm not no Elvis Presley, you know.
Yeah, I know a lot of black rappers are probably angry because some of the white people screaming didn't buy rap until you did it, until they saw a vanilla face on the cover of an album. That probably makes them angry because
if it makes them angry, you know, you're angry. It's not my fault. Did I have anything to do with that?
So
no.
They should dog the people.
What they're saying is they're showing their own jealousy, man. That's all it is. You saw Flavor Flav. You know, me and him, we're homies. Is
that why you brought him out, just to show you have a black supporter? And
no, I brought him out because he's a friend of mine. They don't like that, man.
That don't bother me. I'm not liked by a lot of people a lot of times,
me
but
too.
I say what I want to say
so
because I'm an American. I have that right.
Okay, me too.
You think that booing's gonna bother me?
You think it's gonna bother me?
No.
All right.
Don't faze me. I asked the question I asked. I didn't see a purpose. It seemed like an unmotivated walk-on, and I wondered why you did it.
To show that he's my homeboy, and he's in town, and I'm kicking it with him, and if, you know, I'm going to help him out like he helps me out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to bring him out, but I'd like to bring him out when he's a guest. I didn't know exactly why you did it, though.
Surprise.
Was going to see if you had an answer for me. I guess you and Hammer have been having some problems, too. Hammer took you on the road, and now you've been quoted in a lot of interviews saying things about him. Where did that battle come about? When did the friendship break off?
There's no battle. We're still friends as far as I'm concerned. I have never said anything bad about Hammer, and I don't think
that's not true. I have an audio tape of you talking about Hammer.
What did I say bad about him?
You said a lot of things, but you talked about opening for Hammer, but you getting more screams and applause.
Is that saying anything bad about Hammer? No. That ain't saying nothing about it.
How about you being sexier than Hammer, you dancing better than Hammer?
I never said that.
So the press, once again, is twisting things that you said?
Yeah, exactly. I never said that.
Well, Hammer will be happy to hear that because
I have nothing bad to say about him, man. As far as I'm concerned, we're still good friends.
See, that's the good thing about a show like this, man. You can get this out there. He thinks that you have a problem with him and that you said, I've heard this from his mouth, that you said negative things about him, and he gave you a shot.
And I read some of the things that they said that I said bad about him, and I didn't say a lot of bad things about him. I never said anything bad about him. I have nothing to say bad about him. He's good. He's great. You know, he looks at it more like this is a competition deal. Man, there's enough to go around for everybody. I mean, I'm not in it. I'm in it to win it, man.
He just was hurt. He was just hurt because he read these things. He had been on the road with you, and he didn't know why you were saying these things, but you have an opportunity now to say it's the press, it's not you.
You know, people, they like to twist things and everything, and, you know, since Hammer and I are, like, in the same category, like, as far as in the pop charts and stuff, you know, and we're kind of competing as far as to the public or whatever in the charts race and all this stuff, you know, people want to make it, you know, look like there's a competition deal here and stir some stuff up. The bottom line is, it sells records, but still, you know, I have nothing bad to say about Hammer, man. Hammer's great. He's a great entertainer, and I like him a lot, you know?
That's good. He'll be glad to hear this
I have nothing bad to say about anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you know all your fans mad at me because I probed, you know.
They love you, man. Nobody can be mad at you.
This is what I do, man. I get to the bottom of it, you know? I get to the bottom of it. You know? and in your behalf, man, I talked to Hammer last night. He's a sensitive brother. He was hurt by it all. This is Vanilla Ice. The album is called To the Extreme. When you got that next